Black Cat, thank you for the host. How you doing? How's it going, Miss Lady? How are you, Nick Nack? How's it going? So, back when, last time we saw Caia, at the very end. Why are you gonna throw a penny at me? Why? Why you gonna throw a penny? Why did you want to do that? Take my penny! Does it take penny? I'm doing good, both of you, Nick Nack and Black Cat. I'm doing good. I'm glad you guys are doing goodly amazing. Okay, so last episode, Damon gave Caia a cookie. Slipped a cookie in her purse. What is that all? Yeah, well, Caia, you must love cookies. Last time on TwitchRP. Previously on TwitchRP. Something else. What is this? I spelled that wrong, didn't I? So inside her purse is an envelope. When she opens it, there's what looks like two different pages. I don't understand. Was not in my purse before. God, the floor throws me off. You wanted me to warm up the cookie, but I have a microwave I can try on the stove. But I think I'll burn my hands. That'll just have to wait. I am not sure if this letter is supposed to be to me. Did you give this to me, Damon? I wonder. Fine. Fine.
Caia. Manipulative girl. The one word that single-handedly. You manipulate your words. You manipulate people. Bending them, molding them into how you fit. You take the focus off of you by trying to help everyone else. You are sneaky, secretive, you lie. What is this? This is not true. Blatantly lie. Only you word everything so fitting to where you make everyone believe you are always telling the truth. You convince everyone that you are so innocent. How long would you have kept this charade of yours alive, Caia? Are you really any better than the ones at the I am nothing like anyone from the agency. I do not belong to the agency. Why would you? You are pulling others' strings, making them go along with your story. But you are naive, dear Caia. You play the field well, but at the cost of what? You include yourself into others' situations for your benefit. You stay quiet. You read people. Study people. They are the same in that sense. Only you do it for your sole benefit. To help you. Your father, Alex. He was one clever man. Secretive as well. I see now where you get it from. How he kept you hidden all this time. But no matter how good you think you are at keeping secrets, they always seem to make their way to the... don't they? That is not true. I am none of those. Those are all lies. I only genuinely want to help people. That is all false.
Aw, Havasu, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Everyone welcome.
How dare him say this about me? How dare you? You have no right to say this.
Don't bill me. How you doing?
I don't even think I want to read the second one. That is not fair.
This is GTA RP, Mars. That's her pissosity is crumpling up a letter and throwing it. That's so, oh my god. And GTA 5, which is good. Yeah, it is, and it's freaking addicting. It's absolutely so much fun, Mars.
Not fair to me. And I bet you the second one is just another one of your rambles, isn't not? You have no right to judge me. Does not make you any better than me.
She got defensive when she does it too. voices. Aw, thank you.
Okay. Okay. The second one cannot be any worse than first possible letter. You have to remember who it is from, Caia. If it is from him, you cannot take it seriously.
Aw, much love, Mars. Thank you, hon, for the kind words.
For writing. Someone else.
Alright.
It's about my father. Alex. Embers. Quiet. Logical. Straightforward. Characteristics of him. Manipulative and sort of Alex and his wife, Jacqueline Embers, mother, who is the founder of Unveil, started the organization years ago. Rumor has it, Alex stumbled upon someone who he later discovered was one of our agents. Ours. Was somebody watching my father? About something being creative and the misuse of it, creating possible danger for them who it was created for. Well, depending on who you ask, I think it was a masterpiece myself. Alex's training skills, his ability to look at every situation and find any possible solution would deem a viable asset to any organization, or if only we could convince him. I might know a way. Actually, I'm certain I know a way. I will befriend in the keep watch. I know he has something he is not revealing. Maybe we can use that. It will take time, but I know I can. This is not possible. Was this someone my father knew? One of the people that my father trusted deceived my father.
Nigeria's, thank you for the resub. 42 months, baby. Thank you so, so much. Nameless, thank you for the follow.
This is not right. My parents only wanted to do good, and yet someone deceived My family. Why? For what reason? Oh, this is not fair. This is not fair.
You have big support?
That's awesome.
So she's going to say maybe it's Damon's fault. Maybe Damon did this to fuck with her.
Not fair. I will find out. If you will tell me the truth. Okay.
Officer, it's okay, honey. So she tries to keep herself heads headstrong.
Hello?
I was like, what the fuck is that noise? What is that noise? What is it? Isn't that? What is that noise? Like,
Okay. Let my travels be swift. I hope I do not come across. I just have to be really careful.
the only bad thing about not ever believing in weapons or anything bad is the fact that if she sees a murder kitty, she's fucked. Why do I keep hearing things, dude? It's fucking weird.
You had to have done it. You had to have. When you gave me the cookie, you must have slipped it in my purse. I did not have this before. Please do not. Why?
Okay, we got this. We got this. Totally gonna be okay, right? Totally gonna be okay. fine. We only have to go a little bit down a ways. So far, I stay clear of murder kitties. This is good. This is good. No sign. Yeah, a second. She has to get a picture, but let's do one away from the city. Or away from this. Possibly maybe in the city or just a different location. She's been taking pictures of this, so... Go find a place.
It's really peaceful. My father was betrayed but by who? He never let anyone in the house. Was there... I have to check. Was there even a signature on these? Maybe a name.
Alright, guys, we're in luck. Ooh, boy. Okay, no. Oh, they're in the right shot. Obviously, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it.
Maybe get somewhere safe. I do not understand. My father was a very good judge of character. Only trusted very few select people. And even then... Who could possibly have done this?
Okay, see? Yeah, we're getting there slowly, guys. Good signs so far. Beat the shit out of them, take their bike. But...
Hello. Hello. With no care in the world. Spirits.
Tigerius, thank you. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it, man.
This world is full of deep, isn't it?
Aww. Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks for the... Thanks for the pity, so serious. Next time I...
Someone is. That was you.
Hi there.
Hello.
What do you mean that was me?
Yeah.
I heard, but I wasn't sure who it was, so I hid.
You just hide when you hear people.
Well, after what I've just. Yes. What is so funny, demon?
No, nothing.
So what brings you around these area?
You?
Why me?
Thought we'd pay you a visit.
Well, I appreciate it, but I never received an answer from you, Damon. Was this from you or no?
What do you think?
Why can't you just give me an answer?
I think I'll leave it to your mind to decide.
Why are you playing this game, Demon?
I'm not the one that started playing this game.
Why did you want to come and see me?
Because we know you're in a cat-infested place. Knowing that you don't borrow cars or anything like that.
Well, it is problematic that you only have 2 seats. So,
You got a lot of trunk space.
I am not. I would rather continue.
Why?
I would rather not.
Too tight for you.
No, I just rather prefer not.
I've been in a trunk before. It's not that bad.
I will be fine.
You want us to get a bigger car?
I would not want to make you go out of your way.
There's a garage at the end of the hill.
Then possibly I will meet you.
You know there's cats here, right?
I am careful. I watch my
Sure, rather be
surroundings.
cat food.
I mean, I've personally seen them in this area many times.
Well then, it looks like I might want to hurry down, wouldn't it?
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, just remember the cats can make it down there quicker than you can.
I would think actually staying put would be the better option.
Fine. I will stay here.
Ooh. Ooh. Grr. Grr. I just want to just throw something at him. Hi, Agent. How you doing? So glad that the garage is finished. Costs a lot. I bet. But that's awesome. It's such a good feeling after it's done, right? No, Caia will end up freaking getting at him with her words, but that's it. That's all she does. She only barks. She never bites. What's up, Blondie?
Hi.
You know Caia, right?
The nerve of him to play the game.
It's been a few. Happy Saturday night of the moon. How's it going? Can't say you had the pleasure. Oh, Caia Embers. Nice to meet you. Or shall I say,
Hello. It is nice to meet you.
Caia is a very different kind of character. She is very secretive, very manipulative. Okay, even though she doesn't think so. She is a do-gooder. Okay, she is that. She doesn't believe in violence. She doesn't even own a gun. She will never own a gun. She does not steal cars. She refuses. Does no bad. And to her, anyway, what she does is she tries to help people. But kind of like with a second meaning in a way. Yeah, completely fun challenge. Her will is too strong, man. She fights with words. That's it. But the way she is has gotten her out of a hell of a lot of trouble. And I mean a hell of a lot. I absolutely love this character because it is a challenge. It definitely is night and day from Lily. You're just jumping around trying to distract your brain? Distract your brain from what, may I ask? It is a very big challenge for me not to... She has said maybe 2 cuss words since I've had her, which I've had her for a very, very long time. And that's like the worst of it. That's it. But I absolutely love it because of the trouble that she causes. Without even trying. Yeah, it's very complex. But because they had a 2-seater... And Caia refuses to get in the trunk. Why? Who knows? Unknown reason for now. Rick, I'm getting annoyed at ignorance because some dumbass set off the... Oh my god, what? No fire, just setting off the alarm. It's like crying wolf. And this is why I love watching your... Aww. Knick-knack, thank you so much. That is very, very sweet of you. That makes me feel really good. He says there's a garage right at the end of this. Okay, right here. There he is. There they are.
NC, I am okay.
Because you stayed put.
Because he missed the hikers, right? As far as they decided to smoke in my... Well, what dumbass people, Knight?
So how are you, David?
Ups and downs. How are you?
I am okay.
It's good. How'd you like Anaconda?
I turned it off.
Why?
I could not watch it.
Why?
Why would you want to watch anything like that?
What do you mean?
It's
Why
like
would I
watching
want? Why would I
National
not?
Geographic or Animal Planet.
Hmm.
It's not that bad.
What made you turn it off?
I could not deal with.
Tell me what was.
I did not get very far. I. Mm-mm.
Flies
Explain.
off a cliff.
No. I will stick to my nice
Are
movies.
you just afraid of snakes?
I am not afraid of snakes.
And then what's the problem here?
It is just simply not
Of
my
course you
type
won't
of.
be afraid of snakes.
No, because if that was the case, then I would.
She's upset about this letter.
So whatever with locked door.
I'm upset that she turned the movie off.
Can I slap this man? Yes, go ahead.
I would really like to find out. What reasoning is behind what I got.
Well, what'd you get?
I received. I received an envelope that had 2 letters in it.
Uh-huh.
One seemed to be the same thing that I do to other people.
Get out of my way. Get out of my
Are you
way.
gonna be more
dick.
detailed, or are you gonna be vague?
Well, I would tell you what exactly it said, but I crumpled up the letter and threw it on the couch.
We can go back
Well,
and get it.
picked up again.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
She's mad.
Well, of course he wants to know what's in the letter.
No. Well, I don't know. Kaia's mouth might get her in trouble this time.
It was simply just someone's outlook on me. It started out saying,
So, you're saying that someone is watching you and you don't like what they have to say about you, but you're doing the same thing to other people.
I knew you were going to say that. Just like opinions, isn't that correct, Damon?
Well, everything really is a part of opinion. Just depends on who's trying to control that opinion or should I
Opinions.
say manipulate it.
How you doing, Dennis? How you doing?
The second one I still have, which was I'm not sure, it's different lettering from the first one. Which makes me curious if you were not the one that wrote it. But it is about my father. It's as if someone was watching it. Watching him. Someone got close to my father. And that's how this all started.
Hi, Laster. How you doing?
It talks about my father and the characteristics of him, which can be quite popular to anyone. He is no different from anyone else. But they he's a quiet, manipulative, secretive, logical, and straightforward. And it says read Alex and his wife, Jacqueline, my mother, who is the founder of Unveil, started the organization years ago. Rumor has it Alex stumbled upon someone who he later discovered was one of our agents. About something being created and the misuse of it, creating possible danger for whom it was created for. Depending on who you ask, really. I think it is a masterpiece myself. And then they go on and say, my father's training, his skills, his ability to look at situations and find any possible solution would deem a viable asset to any organization or agency, really. If only we could. And then they paused. And it says, convince them. I might know a way. Actually, I'm certain I know a way. I will befriend them. Gain the trust, keep watch. I know he has something he is not revealing. Maybe we can use that. It will take time, but I know I can do it. I will do it. My father, my parents were betrayed. But it is impossible. My father doesn't trust very many people.
Knight, take care of yourself, hon. You're tired from work, Lester? Aww.
Power tilts. Balance.
Someone was watching my family. Someone got close. But there's only a handful of people my father trusted. He only shared what he wanted them to know. I don't understand how it is possible. So why was this in the same envelope? If the first one, was it from you? Why don't you just give me a straight up answer?
Oh, man.
You cannot think of it.
More
Cha-
thinking many things.
Challenge time, Damon.
More fascinated than I is yet.
This seems out of your personality, Damon. So there is a personal reason why you are doing this to me. If you are going out of your own way to do something that you do not normally do, there is another reason. Why don't you just tell me the truth? You've told me the truth other times, have you not? and now you keep a secret.
That's awesome, Dennis.
Congratulations.
Fascinating.
What is fascinating to you?
Interesting to see how things can actually get under your skin.
What gets under my skin, quote unquote, is the fact that you are doing this out of your way.
Ed, baby girl, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing?
So like I said, some ways we're similar.
Hey,
Except I
cousin.
don't need paper to take details.
It is just to make sure that I get the facts right and I do not confuse myself. If I have it written down, it is fresh in my memory. Therefore, it is the most clearest and the most honest. I just don't understand.
The downside of writing things down is anybody can get their hands on it. The second page proves that.
Where did you get this from?
Check up for GTA. Maybe you should, Dennis.
Just some loose filing. Interesting notes. There's probably some more where it comes from.
I do not understand you.
You don't have to.
Miss A-word? What? A-word? Oh, a word? Oh, not a word. A word, Dennis.
Not in that sense. What I don't understand is why you did what you did. You just said so yourself that you do not write about others. And you just did about me. There is another reason, Damon. Why don't you just tell me?
You see her feistiness?
Because I wanted to see how you will be able to face yourself.
Don't give me that. You could have easily told me face to face, but you took the time and you wrote it, making it more personal.
She's on his case.
You're used to the mistakes you've done, don't you?
Not. I do not.
Molding your words perfectly into things.
What's your other reasoning, Damon, for doing what you did? Stop trying and to bounce around. You laugh. Knowing that there's a reason, that is why you laugh. Instead of writing it down, I am now saying it to your face, so... What is your reasoning?
I think she's more upset about her
Curiosity.
father.
Or what exactly? What I would think? I think I am more upset about what happened to my father than I am about anything else.
Yes, something happened to your father, something happened to your mother. Same thing happened to us in a way.
The only difference is
We just face it. Deal with it and look past it. Or at least I do.
the only difference is they don't deserve it.
Ouch, that was cold for Caia. Oh, that was cold for Caia. Oh, man. She's so cute.
Hello. Oh, I am sorry. I do not mean to bug you while you are eating. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. But you make me so mad sometimes. You think that I am playing a game when it is not me that is playing the game. You are. What did you do, Father? What happened to you? Why were you betrayed? Who could have possibly betrayed you?
There's a lesson to be learned.
And what lesson is that, Damon?
You really don't see it. And yet you're so convinced that we, or I, am in the wrong. But what does the two pages really tell you?
You don't see it either, Dean.
That is something very uncommon that both those things are. I'm just curious if you see it.
What are you trying? What game are you playing, Damon? What are you trying to get me to think? Because I am not the only manipulative one. You try and do so well with it.
Manipulated people. Hell, I've even convinced the husband to kill his own wife. It's just simple. Word your way in. Manipulate. Change things. Approach things cautiously. So it's in your favor.
You know the difference between everything like that, Damon. If I were to be manipulative, and using it as in my favor, but it is only to justify my family,
It's in
my
your
own
favor.
parents' death. Is that so bad? To find out why your parents were wronged? Why the good people were deceived and life was taken from them when they did not deserve it. Is it wrong to find out why? I am not anything like you, Damon. I will never, ever use manipulation to do wrong to someone.
Knick-knack.
I use it for good.
Nothing comes from it.
Yes, it does.
There's no such thing as good manipulation.
Wouldn't
You
you?
use someone.
Wouldn't you do anything
You
to find
take
out?
control away
Do not try and make.
over a mind matter.
Do not try and make me look
You're
bad.
no different than them.
Take that back. That is not true. I know who I am.
Then for once, be honest.
Maybe it's not me that needs to be honest, Damon. Maybe you
If
need to
not
stop
to me,
being
at
so
least
blind
to
to
him.
see the truth yourself. If anyone is the bad person, you are the bad person, Damon. Not me.
You are quite interesting.
You will never understand me. If I were you, I would stop trying. Because you will never understand. You will never get it.
Telling someone to stop is usually a fear of succeed.
You are wrong. You are wasting your breath. You will never
Is
understand
there
me.
more that you're hiding? And you're afraid I might say it? Or perhaps I've already seen it.
I am not hiding anything. You have read everything about my story.
I'm getting emotional now. Knick-knack. She's very headstrong, and Damon is a very, very unpredictable guy. So she does play with fire in her own way, but she won't back down from him.
That is quite an interesting situation you're in.
And what situation is this?
Perhaps it was your father that was hiding things there. Stated so, right?
My father was
I
hiding.
understand you're a typical daughter. Father would do nothing wrong. He's your hero after all, isn't he? Of course you will do everything to find reasons, but who knows, you might find reasons that you won't accept yourself.
No. You know, for once, Damon, you are completely wrong.
Because it's a hero to you, right?
You are so wrong. I spent my whole life with my father, hidden from everyone. I know my father better than anyone did. And it is true, my father was out to stop the vile, horrible things that this agency does to people. And he was so close. He was so close.
And yet he ended up trusting someone. Someone that seemed so innocent, someone that seemed so non-wrongful, someone that got into his mind, trusted him enough, him.
He is only human, Damon. But my father
That's why I
wasn't
say
not a
some
bad
things are
person.
very alike.
You
That's why
can
I say we're not so different.
do not compare myself to you. I am nothing like you.
Twisting words. Though little lies, nothing too crazy. Avoiding the big answer, more like it.
You
You
understand
like to do that.
the difference
DJ.
between us, Damon. Is I would never ever use what I have to hurt someone, ruin someone's life. Just because you are talented or skilled does not mean you can use that against people, to hurt people, to
And you're right, that's where differences come in.
Oh, he makes me mad. Nick. Damon gives off that
Let me
personality.
put it this way.
I love it.
You're... You had a choice. But some people don't have a choice. I've used what I have to try and help people.
Hell, do not come up here, David. The hell.
my whole
But it's not really weighing out the conditions of what I have done.
you will never be excused from what you have done. Even that
I
one.
know that very well.
Am I in the server?
Cannot put myself and you in the same category. Not ever. Do not try. Because it will not work.
You're afraid to face it.
No, you are afraid to see it. Trying to make your actions and what you do a little less lighter by comparing yourself to me. It is not possible. will never, ever be the same.
I'm not making myself lighter.
Then stop trying to compare me to you. There is no excuse, Damon, for you.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Sometimes there's no excuse needed.
I know my reasonings. Do you know your reasonings for everything that you do? All the trouble that you cause, all the pain that you cause? Do you have reasonings for every single thing that you do, Damon? You do not, do you? I do. That is the difference. So stop it.
I used to believe the things I do was for the greater good.
Killing someone is not for the greater good. Having someone kill someone else is not for the greater good, regardless of who it is.
Let me ask you then something. If a man is standing in front of you, say it's me, and you know I'm going to kill 100 people tomorrow, wouldn't you say killing me would be justified? Would be right?
That is not my choice. Do you understand? I am more like my father than you might think.
The difference is your father would be able to kill him.
One of the similarities is looking at possible outcomes. For example, anything can happen between today and tomorrow. You could change your mind. You could walk away. You could change your mind. You could disappear. The 100 people could disappear. They could not show up. They could. There
Well, I
is.
haven't changed my mind.
But maybe the 100 people did. Or maybe that location that you were in, something happened to that location. And if I were to say that,
Then let me ask you this.
if I were to say that you needed to die to save the 100 people, and the 100 people were saved the next day, I would be the murderer in that case. Would I not?
You'd be a savior to 100 people.
No. Because if the 100 people were saved from other means other than me, I would have just had you killed. So I would still be a murderer. You see, there's many things that you need to look at, Damon, instead of just the black and white.
See, to me, many lives matter more than just one single life.
But you can't look at it that way.
No, but that's the way I see it.
And that's why people die.
Yeah, she's whoosh. Ooh.
Sorry for the words that are coming out of. Or maybe it is time that someone needs to tell him the truth.
Slap him with a purse.
Please forgive me.
Too close. Too close. Too close of a resemblance, Damon. The long hair ponytail thing. Too close.
I need to go.
So the guy that she remembers that killed her parents had the long hair, long black hair, which kind of resembled Damon in the first place, only with long hair, right? The electric cables. Ooh, next step. Fun, fun. Why didn't he get his ass up here and talk?
Why are you staying so separate?
Doesn't involve me.
You are included as much as anyone else is, David.
It didn't involve me. Michael's here. Well, he was. He had a headache.
I see. I think I need to stop talking to him.
Well, then you probably shouldn't have reached out to him.
Trying to get answers, and I should know better. Stubborn.
A lot of context, right? So, like, when you have the time, can you please spill the tea and explain all that has happened? Like, okay.
Are you sure you're doing okay?
Yeah, ups and downs.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Nah, I'm good. Worry about your issue.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do at this time.
Well, I'm sure you can come up with a plan.
I have what I want to do. But that's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Use a flashlight.
Does he always put his hair up
No,
in
it's
different moods?
quite rare. But then again, his hair is longer than usual, huh? So,
Not much.
If we go driving around, then I'll do it. I'll tell you a little bit from what I can.
So why do you put your hair up, Damon? Are you upset or sad? Is this a mood thing that you do? I have never seen your hair back in a ponytail before.
No, isn't that interesting?
The mind games that are between these characters is so fucking legit, dude. It's awesome. I love it because it
Where's Michael?
makes you think.
he had a headache. Twice.
Really?
It's Been about 5 minutes since the last one. Maybe he fell off the cliff or something.
I would hope
I don't
not.
need this car anymore, does he?
At the moment, he does not need it.
I'm sorry, but he's got some fish and I'm hungry.
It is quite peaceful here. I have not seen Michael in a long time. It would be nice to see him.
Yeah, at this point, that might not happen.
Can see he's been waiting.
Hmm?
See, you can see he's been waiting.
Yeah, what's he got?
Useless shit.
Caia doesn't have as big as backstory as Lily does, my main character. Lily's backstory goes on for like almost like about 4 years worth of backstory.
Is this the part where you tell me not to pay attention?
I'm not telling you anything.
Good. Because I won't stop.
Maybe you just need to start paying attention.
Maybe I am.
Resemblance. Caia ain't stupid, okay? She doesn't get how, but the resemblance is too fucking close. Alright, so let's take a little trip down memory lane. Alright? I'll tell you about this character, because this is a hell of a lot simpler and shorter. Caia originally came to the city wanting answers because her parents were murdered. And no one knew why. I did this for the longest time and it was fucking amazing. Like the mystery behind everything, right? Right? So, Caia held a newspaper clipping. It was the only thing that she had about her parents left after the murder. So, when she first arrived in the city, she came across Damon. And Damon was at this lab within the hospital, the central hospital. So Caia did what she does best, and she hid and she kind of snooped. She watched him. Because this is one of her, like, this is the whole skill thing that Caia does. She reads people, she watches people, she's very sneaky with it, very good at what she does. So, the only bad thing, Caia made a mistake and dropped her notepad of what she was writing about Damon, what she was watching him do. And he ended up finding it when she tried to hide. Here comes Michael. When she tried to hide, he found the notepad, and then he was looking around, and then he discovered her. And then Caia said it...
This isn't my favorite blonde.
Hello, Michael. It has been a long time.
Hi, Kai.
Can I give you a hug?
You want to hug me?
I have not seen you in a long time.
Sure, why not?
How have you been?
Well, pretty good, pretty good.
What is that?
How about
2
you?
or 3? Hug 3, I think.
have been surviving. Been doing okay.
Join the club. Join the club.
It is refreshing to see you.
Wait, what? Sorry. Got voices in my head.
You better
They
be
speak
careful
a
with them.
No, they're talking very loudly in my head. They're like, we gotta eat, you gotta eat, you gotta eat.
Your voices tell you to eat.
Yeah. You see, I'm getting fatter and fatter.
You have put a little meat on your bones. It is not a bad thing.
Yeah, well, it depends.
It is not
If you
a
want
bad
to,
thing.
well, it depends. I cannot drive anymore on a motorcycle, so that sucks. The frame is saying always like, oh no, not again, you fatty. So what's up?
Just get a bigger bike.
Do you have any money?
Um,
Exactamundo. Me neither.
I don't personally.
So what's up? What you been doing? What you know?
I have been struggling a lot, Michael.
Well, join the club.
Oh,
Well, okay.
I,
Well, that's one dead pilot.
ah, puppy, bad puppy.
You wouldn't want to see that.
If he needs help,
Watch me end up getting attacked by murder kitties.
can you hear me? If there is someone alive, can you... I am here to help.
Oh, she only sees a seat. I only see a seat. I don't see no body. So your first instinct is absolutely go to help. See? That should tell Damon some... Your internet can... Aw, Dennis.
I am sorry.
It was nice to talk to you for like a minute. That sucks, man. I'm sorry, dude. See, that should show Damon right there. Her automatic response was to come over here and help. So eat that, you fucker.
There's nothing we can do.
Of course there isn't.
Didn't know unless you try.
That speed, that velocity.
there is any
That's what I've-
possibility, I would check regardless. You never know. If you could save a life, why wouldn't you try? I shouldn't ask you that.
Kaia's
I do
pissed.
enjoy the fact that you can be so cold, yet that is not you. I'm happy to see the real you.
This is the real me, and I am not cold.
You are. Listen to yourself.
You just do not like honesty. You are a hypocrite. Stop trying to point out my flaws. Does you know justice?
Oh, smack. Facepalm.
That's really the worst that I can get upset too. But this is all you'll get from me. This is the end of my anger. This is the most... I think I do pretty well with handling what I am dealt with. Yeah. As a matter of fact,
He is getting rise out of her. But this is it. I mean, that's literally, is it really that bad that she gets a tad bit? I mean, this is the brunt of her anger. Oh my god. It's not that bad.
do you always stare off into space?
A couple times a day, usually.
Guy is pretty.
Nice.
At least you're not as complicated.
And pretty complicated.
I do not see.
Because I don't let you.
I see.
It's ya boy, Brayden. Thank you for the follow.
You really do handle things very well, David. You are very calm.
That'll be my downfall.
I wouldn't necessarily consider it as a downfall.
I said it will be.
I would not consider it as a downfall.
I didn't say it is. I said it will be.
But it's not a bad thing, and it won't be your downfall.
Time will tell.
what I could see being your downfall, David. Is I guess how I am. You keep to yourself as well.
It's easier that way.
Because when everything comes to the surface, that's when all the problems start.
World's already full of problems. They don't need any more.
You are very, very right. David, is what I'm doing so bad?
It depends on whose point of view you're in. Yours? Oh.
If you were in my shoes, you would not think I'm doing the bad, worst thing.
Well, we always think we're doing the right thing.
But
We're biased.
yes.
I'd probably do the same thing you're doing, but I would probably burn bridges along the way. Cost of war.
I really never mean for anything bad to happen. My intentions are always good. But it's just the timing of everything that I do comes in play at the wrong time. Regardless, if you do not believe me, or if you do, I really do want to help in any way that I can with anything that you go through. I have always been that way with you, and I will always continue.
You should just put your full focus on figuring out what you need.
Put my focus where it needs to be, David.
I just told you where it needs to be.
If I cannot do anything at this time, I'm a little stuck right now. A part of me it's stupid. David,
Mm-hmm.
really does not have any relation who I am looking for, does he?
Well, I couldn't tell you. It's a large chunk of his life that I have no idea about.
When he put his hair back in a ponytail, I got a flashback of when it all happened when I was young.
I'm sure that was the intention.
That it was?
I said I'm sure it was. Just like it's probably not a coincidence that we're all standing in the exact spot that I shot him.
What do you by that?
This is where I shot him to save you.
Mm. But why would that mean anything now?
Well, I was wrong. This is where I shot him. This is where I took responsibility.
But that is in the past. This
The past always comes back.
you did it because you thought you were doing the right thing, David.
And I was wrong.
Why were you wrong?
Because I vouched for something that wasn't true.
It is true.
It wasn't true.
Everything about me is still the same way, David. I haven't changed. I am still the same person. I am still the same person that you first met. I am still the same friend that would do anything for you. So, why would you even say that it was wrong?
Because what I vouched was wrong.
It's not wrong,
I vouched that you had nothing to do with any of this.
and I don't.
You have ties to it.
How can you put that on me when I was just a girl?
I didn't put that on you. I put that on me.
I do not have ties. I have nothing to do with your story.
We're just reliving the past right now. You and I have had this conversation.
And I'm
I
trying
told
to get
you,
you
I
to
vouched
see.
that you had no idea that this thing even existed. I vouched that you had no ties to it. I vouched that it was not a part of your life. I vouched that you were just an innocent person that knew nothing about any of this.
I have no ties. My parents is the only thing that I have, I guess,
That's
ties
a
with.
tie.
But that it's nothing.
You said it yourself. You could reach out if you needed to.
It's, if I found a way, I could. Yes.
That's a tie.
If I found a way, I could. That's not necessarily saying it's a tie. If I stated that I could, that I will, then yes. But it is not guaranteed.
I don't know why you're taking this so personally.
Because I don't want you to feel like you did something wrong when you
Well,
did
shooting
not.
someone is wrong, so...
You did it to protect someone that you, well, that was your friend. And still is your friend. And he was in the wrong. Not you. You should not blame yourself. I do not. If there's anyone to blame, he is sitting at that table right there.
Yeah, it's just because you have animosity towards him.
I'm doing good, don't bill me. I'm doing good.
I don't have a good feeling, David. And I still go against that, and I'm still here around him.
Arguing.
I could choose not to be.
Probably would have been safer.
I am not. No. Why would you say safer?
I don't know.
Why would you say safer? You
I
are
don't know.
You are obviously thinking something to make you say that. Why?
I'm not thinking anything.
I want to grab a fish so that I can give him something to eat.
Take
He's
more
been
fish
sitting
from
there for a
Michael.
while.
I try, David. I do.
Asshole.
Okay. A part of me wants to stay away from him, but at the same time, not.
Why? Well,
You do whatever you think you need to do to get to the answers you want.
It's not just for that reason, David.
What are the other reasons?
I do not know.
That's not good.
Moon is pretty.
safer. Shit. Actually, it probably is. Be a murder kitty like right up top here, right? Wow, 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 wow. Kaia's gonna be lunch. Actually, and David said, maybe he's testing me. Maybe Damon is testing me with the cookie. If I trust him enough to eat that, maybe he's testing to see if I would or not. So you've been working like crazy, don't bill me? Purchase a jerry can. And that would that would be something for Caia to have. Oh yeah. Wait, do I have any? I didn't even check to see if I had any money. Yeah, I have money. Okay. What goodies do they have? Oh, nothing. I had an idea, but I'm not gonna. God. I was hoping they had goodies. They don't have any fucking goodies. I have freaking milk and all that shit. Nothing exciting. Okay, where was I about Aya's story? So, come to find out, from what she remembers, Damon looks exactly like the person that killed her parents, correct? So, she followed him around. The only difference is he had longer hair. Which Damon put his hair up in a ponytail, which automatically made her remember of, well, the night it happened when she was little. What happened was the agency. Okay, so the agency is kind of like an organization in a way. They're a branch of very skilled, different skilled people, whether it be scientists, whether it be like anything from assassins to informants to many different skilled people, right? And the organization, or the Kaia's parents was actually, they formed an organization meant to expose pretty much the agency for what they've done. And her father was extremely close to exposing and he got murdered. Caia was at her house when she was a little girl. The hell they go? And she ended up coming out and seeing her mother and father murdered by the same people that they were trying to expose. Caia never got caught. They saw her, but she ran, she hid. Luckily, she got away. So she grew up pretty much on her own. And she made a promise to her parents that she would do anything to help people. Because that's what her parents were trying to do, to help stop the bad things from the agency to happen.
I was going to get a surprise at the store, but they don't sell anything interesting. I don't
What
think.
were you expecting from a gas station?
Well, candy or something. I don't know.
Couldn't find
Buy a
any
pack of
candy.
smokes.
Don't have. Mm-mm. They had, like, bread and water and milk.
There.
I was gonna get it for a surprise for you.
Uno reversal.
But thank you. I was even going to get one for you, Eamon.
So, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Get up there, fucker. Well, I am inside. Kind of works.
Okay.
Of. Is it Saj T? Thank you for the follow.
Well, if it is, I hope I pass.
Oh shit! Ah! Oh good! Oh good! I'm stuck to it! Oh good! Give me out!
I wanted to say thank you for the cookie you gave me. I didn't get a chance to heat it up, though. I did not want to burn myself on the stove. And I would probably ruin it if I tried.
Don't put it on the stove, just put it in a microwave.
I did not have one.
Then make one.
It was not bad. Regardless. Maybe if I pay attention, look at the lettering. Follow a pattern. I see. Not elegant. Maybe in a rush. Letters seemed forced. Like they did not have much time. Possibly waiting. Slanted. Looks like maybe right-handed. That is only most of the population. Not your writing. Someone from that agency was involved. One of our agents. So one of the agents within. Hey puppy. You are cute. Can I pet you? Is he friendly? You will not bite me, will you? Look at your ears. You are so cute. I will not hurt you. Not be scared. I mean no harm to you. Your tail is wagging. You're a good boy. I know. I understand. It's not easy, is it? You are a good boy.
Awkward.
You know, if you wanted to pet him, he's nice.
Any dog can be nice if you approach it right.
He even started wagging his tail for me.
I see the other one has eaten a fish and the spirit.
And then he whimpered. Sad.
It's because his owner is a lazy slob that's just sitting there and doing nothing.
And not
The way
paying.
it's sitting, the way it's paying attention to the owner. He wants to play. From what it says to me, she's very strict. He knows he can't go out of order otherwise. He will get it. But his owner wants to just do something. He's obedient. But sometimes, an obedient dog, yet so friendly and yet so nice, can have something. Such an owner, so messed up.
I love the fucking double meaning there, Damon.
Put a lot of
But a
thought
dog
into
doesn't
that.
distinguish between being happy or being sad. And this is what the dog knows from a puppy. It doesn't know any better. It doesn't know any difference. Everyone has their negativity, their positivity. Everyone has their negative side and a positive side. Some are just harder to see than the other.
It depends on which side you're looking for the most. Which one you are focusing on.
Yes. But you see, the trouble with that is a
My focus.
Rottweiler can bite you, but then you're scared of all of them because they look so alike. They look like one another. You'll think it's the dog that bit you, so you'll keep your distance. Hell, if it comes too close, you might even kick it just to protect yourself. You wouldn't be able to distinguish which one is the nice or which one is the bad one.
Damon,
Not all
Damon,
of them
Damon.
are bad.
You and your words, Damon.
Well, that is true, if you look at it.
What I was simply stating was, if you pay attention and focus on one side, you will not exactly see the other.
You don't necessarily have a choice, do you? Sometimes you don't. Especially if you're a kid.
Hey, Stanley, how you doing? What the fuck?
A traumatic situation can be so devastating and affect your adulthood.
The fuck are you at?
It can also open your eyes.
Now it depends. Some don't open their eyes. Some don't accept the differences in something that seems so similar.
And some do. But yet they're not do anything yet, just to be sure. No matter how certain they think they are. I see what you are trying to do, Damon.
And what am I trying to do?
Your wording, your doing the same thing that I do, correct? Wording things. Double meaning for things.
The question is, did you follow the message? Or did you interpret your own?
It is yet to be determined, Damon. But I know what I feel. And I know what I think. But I'm just letting time play its toll.
And those make me curious. You were so cold, in a sense. And I can have in a sense the fact that you'd like me to see pain. You
No.
were saying things to me on the hill, and I can see it. But then when I was sitting next to David, you had a completely different face. Is that just a show? Or did you come to your senses?
If I am angry, that is all you're going to get from me, Damon. That is the worst of it. And every time I say something, I end up apologizing out in the open. Maybe not directly to you, but just...
Oh, but you wouldn't want to apologize to me.
I will not give you an apology.
I figured as much.
Everything that I stated was how I felt.
How you feel.
I
Come on, it's no fucking secret that you don't like me. I can see it. The only thing that piques my interest is what is the reason. The things I've done. Or is it simply by the way I look?
It's not the fact that I do not like you, Damon.
Is it because I'm also just another Rottweiler? Even though you got bit by one before. You're keeping your distance.
If I was to keep my
Afraid it might
distance,
bite.
I am not afraid of you, first of all. Second, if I were to keep my distance, I would not be
I've
around
seen
you.
your fear.
I am not afraid of you.
It's because we have a common ground now.
If I wanted to keep my distance, I would not be near you. You are, in your words, a Rottweiler, yes? But I am judging on my own accord, not according to that. On your double meaning with your words.
She was gutsy.
I'm glad you could keep up.
After all, I do pay attention, correct?
Yes, but you do miss a lot of details.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
I might surprise you. I am secretive after all, correct? Manipulative?
Or that you are.
Maybe I haven't missed.
Oh, yeah. Because I think if you understood, your attitude might change. But I guess time will tell.
When time reveals, I will be ready, Damon. For apparently, if you're saying time will tell, you have a secret. Time reveals all.
It's not really a secret.
If it's not a secret, then why don't you just tell me? Because it is a secret.
Hey, Jesse, how you doing? She's calling him out, dude. It's awesome. It's
I
awesome.
pick up on things. You know that by now. Don't you?
Apparently, we are the same.
And if that's the case, am I acting stupid in the sense of not knowing the
I'm
things
doing
that
good,
should be
Jesse.
so
Doing good.
obvious?
You know, I would really be curious on how you wrote right now. Doesn't have to be anything of importance. But did you know that you can actually learn a lot from just writing and the way people
You
write?
can. Well, let me ask you something.
Damon, stop.
Oh, that just... Really? You're really gonna do that and think that the Kaia's not gonna fucking... Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Damon. Why did you ask yourself that? Why were you questioning yourself? And that is not something that you just... It's as if a part of you did not want you to answer. Or ask me. What are you so afraid of? Are you...
What I'm afraid of.
What are you afraid of? You were getting ready to ask me something. And then you questioned your own thoughts. Why?
It's nothing to do with us. Or our attitude, I guess you could say.
And if it's... What is so bad about asking me then?
Oh my god, I have a tickle now. It's gonna drive me nuts. He is being mysterious. Damn it. What the hell's going on with you, Damon?
You seemed scared. Why did you let yourself stop from asking me? Apparently, it is something that you wanted to know. And then you just... You
I
stopped
want the
yourself.
stranger's opinion.
Then ask me.
Will he do it?
Let's put it this way. You know someone that's dear to you. You know, I'll use food for this factor. Someone that's dear to you. Yet, you sit at the dining room. You both eat the same dish, in a sense. But you know one is poisoned. Not poisoned by you, but poisoned because of their stupidity, in a sense. Almost like self-poisoning in a way. And once you figure that out, you decide to swap the plates. May you see this? This poison can act two different ways. It can go over very quickly and not kill you at all. Or it will make you lose your mind and put more at risk. The person that picked up the plate that's poisoned. What is your opinion on that person?
But the other person, it was poison.
Maybe. Maybe not.
That would have to be a factor. If the person knew that it was poison and they took it from you, maybe they are doing it to save someone's life and they would rather endure it. Even taking the chance, deadly or not, they would rather take the chance than to see them go through it. That's if they knew. If they did not know, then it is completely out of their control, out of their hands. They are blind. They do not know.
No. The one that takes the food knows it's poisoned.
If the person knew that it was poison and they still gave it to you.
No, he didn't give it to me. They didn't want to give it in the first place. I just took it. Because I don't want to see them eat it. Not anymore.
Do not understand. Is this a comparison to something? You did something to protect someone. Is that what you were trying to say?
Wonder if I'm right.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I don't think you will.
I answered as best as I could from an outsider's point of view. But if you did something to protect someone else, then you did a good thing.
Is it really such a good thing?
It is risky. If you do not know which way it is going to go, but you would do that for someone that you cared for. And yes, very dangerous, but good. You just did what you felt was right. Even I can admit it. When you do something right. You would take the chance. That's the important thing.
Welcome back, Havasu. Oh shit, I'm close. Like, probably like one step and I would've... Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You were
I'm fine.
quiet. Okay. Are you sure? You look like you're losing color. You need to sit down. What is funny?
I can't. Do you know where David is?
He sent me a picture. He is on a rock somewhere. He was.
I see him. I'm facing directly to him.
Oh, I see him now.
Keeping an eye. It's almost like I can feel his gaze.
I'm sure he's just watching because he cares. That is all.
I thought he, honestly, until I looked at the picture again, I thought he was down there.
Wow, you see things. Very dark.
What's up, killer? You need this. Good night, Havasu. Take care of yourself.
It's like a sixth sense when someone's looking at you.
You can sense when you're being watched.
I found you after all.
You only saw me because I made a mistake and dropped my notepad. You would not have seen me otherwise.
Sure about that?
Yes,
Sure.
very sure.
You know, the main thing I wanted was in a little office with all the books. And in the middle room, had nothing to the side where you dropped your note.
Why is he circling me? ER, oh god, killer, are you okay?
It's like a feeling that something isn't in the right place. A feeling of you're not alone.
Even a feeling can be wrong.
Oh, sometimes it can. But perhaps it's not him staring at me.
You mean you think someone else is here? They can be anywhere in these trees. You feel like you're in danger.
Not quite. I take a walk.
Well, shit. Okay. Well, thanks. 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 Okay. Making it seem like there's somebody else here. And then he just leaves. That's fine. I'll kick her ass. Kick their ass. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come at me, bro. Caia will destroy you with her words. See, well, for those who knows what's going on with Damon. I mean, Caia is completely clueless when it comes to that stuff.
did your owner go? You are all alone. It's okay, don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. Fine. I'm sure she will be back. Is he okay?
He passed out. His heartbeat's relatively normal. On the lower end, but normal.
He was looking really pale, David.
Yeah, I'd say he's not well, huh?
And he kept singing as if there was someone else out there. If we are being watched, we might want to go somewhere.
Yeah, we could always load him up and take him to a hospital. Any of these cars are unlocked. Jackpot.
I think he needs to be checked out.
So we're gonna load him in the backseat of the car right now. And lay him down.
Smack.
Can you search his pocket for a key? I can't start the engine.
I think you might want to do it so you get it.
Alright, I'll lean back and see if I can find that key. Well then. Car locked.
Did you lock it?
I told you I don't have a key.
I didn't know if you got it from him. How is that possible?
You ever seen Christine?
What is that?
Don't worry about it. Let me keep digging around and see if I can find a key in his pocket to unlock the car door. Found it.
Is it possible for this car to have one of those?
Have one of what?
I don't know. I'm trying to find an answer for why it happened.
You said, is it possible to have what?
A way for the car to walk.
Well then.
Why are we stopped?
Engine died. Wait here.
Are we out of gas?
No.
Is there anything I can do?
No, I'm just gonna look under the hood. Maybe. Here we go.
Let me. David?
What's up?
The door is just locked.
I think this car's got a major malfunction going on.
David,
Let's reach over and use the key.
I'm feeling pressure on my shoulder.
Use the key.
I don't. David, I don't understand what's going on right now.
Hold on.
David, can you politely hurry up? I don't understand. Damon.
Looks normal enough.
Fuck.
Are you making noise, Damon?
Why are we stuck in the middle of the road?
Does your car need some mechanic work or something? It's breaking down on you. Also, I can't get the hood to latch. Is there some kind of weird shimmy trick with this thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, okay then.
It's a little finicky every now and then.
Is it locked still? I can't get in. Ugh.
Why would it be locked?
The locks were malfunctioning too. Okay, can you slide over?
I'm sorry. I just.
Dude, your car is a piece of shit. Any day now.
Can you scoot off the road so we don't get hit?
Damon, what do you remember? You passed out on me there.
Damon thinking.
Right then.
Did you wake up? Did you sit up?
Did I wake up?
Did you sit up and look at me in the mirror?
He looked at you.
him, David. It looked like
Okay.
him. It looked directly like him. It had... I don't understand. It doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Dumbass for not wearing a seatbelt.
Well, if you didn't need the hospital then, you need it now.
I'm fine.
You're going. Get in. You got pale and fainted anyway. You should be seen by a doctor.
And he tells everyone else.
And I say no.
Overruled.
You need to be checked out, Damon.
And I say no.
Overruled.
I might have been under stress. It's probably what it was.
Are you sure?
It is the only logical
Well,
explanation.
just because it's not your carved doesn't fucking all.
Listen, that wasn't even damaging. That was a sweet spin.
My God, headaches are bad.
It's only for all we have at this moment.
True.
But that's the way it wakes up.
Oh my God. Holy shit, dude. You guys see this? You see his mic? Yep. My frames ain't dropping. It's not. Holy
There's no
crap.
point taking me to the hospital.
Alright, that one was on me. What were you saying?
There's no point taking me to the hospital.
Blood work?
There is no point, he said, taking him to the hospital.
No. I didn't realize you were with him for some reason. Alright, then whatever.
I am simply stating what he said, that is all. It sounded like you didn't hear him, so I just repeated. I agree with you, he should be seen.
You don't want to take someone somewhere against their will. It's classified as kidnapping. You don't want to be a part of that, Caia, do you?
Do not use that. Damon, that is not fair.
Well, that's what it would be.
Well, where do you want me to go then?
She doesn't understand what she saw. I mean, Caia is... She is not part of that, like, whole world. So what she saw does not make sense to her.
Are you feeling okay, Damon?
She just pulled your back. Oh God.
Maybe just take me to the apartment.
Need to change clothes or something?
I think I'll just be there for a short time being.
Some good rest could help.
Oh God.
Don't look so moody, David.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
Fine.
Try not to laugh, Caia.
That's me trying not to laugh, not my character. Shut up.
I am not laughing.
I almost broke character though.
You want to put your car in the garage?
Sure.
I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person.
You have to get in it.
God damn it. You can pull at your car anyway.
She really can't grasp what she saw. Because if he was passed out, how in the hell? How in the hell?
You're lucky.
Right, I fucking am.
I always.
If you wanna come in free, feel free.
Oh. Motherfucker, you're lucky. You're lucky, really? Yeah, you know what? It seems to be that way. Twice, Damon rolled the dice to see if he was gonna, if something was gonna happen. Both times, Caia came out on the good side. See? So it is meant to be.
This is adorable. I like it.
Prison level today and fast. Oh, it comes out today, huh?
You have nice guitars too.
Oh, for the god beta version.
They were at one time nice.
What do
Don't
you mean?
overshot them.
Yeah, now they're ruined.
Why would you shoot them?
Cause why not?
That's how you get the sound hole.
I see you managed to clean off the blood on the beach.
Yeah, why are you trying to ruin my work? My art?
Well, there was a stranger in here, so I just shot him in the head. Blood went all over it, so nice job cleaning it.
Get rid of him.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There was actually two of them. One was sitting there, one was sitting on the bed.
They won't be an issue.
No.
Perfect.
Jesus.
You want?
About what?
whatever you are discussing right now.
He was just filling me in.
Unwanted guests. That's all.
But I've asked them.
No, trust me, they are too fucking stupid to leave. They just keep coming back.
Jesus, man.
What do you mean, what happened to me?
What was that, Damon?
What was what?
I saw you. Pass out. We started driving you. The car locked. Doors locked. The engine shut off. You were lying down. David looked at the engine to see what was wrong. And I saw you. You were looking at me through the mirror. Through the mirror.
Look, all I know, when I woke up, I was laying down on my back on the seat.
I saw you.
Couldn't breathe. So I got up.
Blame you,
Saw her
fame.
in the middle of a fucking round, so I got out and helped David.
Thank you for the follow. What's up? How you doing?
Understand. Oh, I saw you in the mirror. And I felt as if something was putting pressure on my shoulder. And I saw you. No.
Maybe something's haunting you, Caia.
I don't believe in that.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a ghost to haunt you. Are you really so sold on that I'm gonna hurt you? If I wanted to hurt you, you would be dead. Or injured.
First of all, no. I am not afraid that you are going to hurt me. And second of all, you would not have. I might do things differently, but I can definitely take care of myself. I have made it this long. When you learn to survive on your own, you learn things.
I'm accusing other people.
You know all too well.
You're not denying. I like that for a first response.
I do not. That.
You didn't deny it.
I did not.
Yet your instinct was to attack me for that statement.
I did not accept
Not
it
to
either.
defend your own honor.
Do not try and read into something that is not there, Damon. You keep trying to put out my flaws when it is you that is completely flawed.
We're all flawed.
Some more than others.
The human race is a flaw. We just learn to accept them. And I hope you can too.
I have. But that is not
Mouthful.
one of them.
I wouldn't hurt you. Nor do I want to. Besides, that's not my responsibility. That falls onto David. That's up to him what he wants to do.
Good. There is no reason. Or anyway.
So my judgment about you was correct.
Like you stated yourself, it is just an opinion, Kurt.
Even though I was cautious with you, never really saw you as a friend.
I am not a threat to anyone.
The only threat is what you bring.
There is no danger that I bring, Damon.
Do you know that the man you seek is possibly here? See, I'm more curious to what you'll do if you see him. You say you want answers, but his answer's gonna be enough.
Oh
If
shit.
I bring your parents back,
Oh shit. Forgot that
I'll
ain't
bring
it.
anything back.
Not bring anything.
Trust me when I say, but the answer is just gonna make you more angry.
Maybe to
There
you.
is no justification in that.
Maybe to you. To someone with
You
not.
think you'll be able to find peace?
Yes. With someone.
To the man who killed them.
That will be dealt with, I'm sure.
You don't know how to answer that.
It would be out of my hands at the time.
Save yourself the trouble.
To someone with a lot of anger issues, Damon, it might be a problem. But like I said
Yes.
again, I am not
And you do have anger issues.
I do not.
Yes, you do. Look at your actions, or the things you've said to me when we were on the hill, for example. You are very capable of being angry to that point.
There is no
Saying things without even thinking.
That is it. I would never hurt anyone. My anger just goes as far as my words.
You're just gonna torture yourself.
No. Not. I owe my family, my parents.
You owe them what?
Why?
Answers?
They deserve.
It's not for your family, it's for you.
Yeah, it is.
You're wasting away a lot of potential.
Why would I be wasting?
You're so fixated on the point that you want to do this for how long? Through your life,
Until
your whole
I...
life.
If that's what it takes. Besides,
Don't.
it is not right. It is my choice.
I'm just telling you out of experience. Nothing justifies what happens. Nothing fixes anything.
You and I are. Maybe it will give me
I
peace.
guess we'll find out the hard way.
I would not back down from this. Come what may, I will deal with it.
Don't be disappointed.
You will never know until you...
Do you really think this is what your family would want?
I know exactly what they would want. What they were raising me for. To be. And you know, at this point, depending on the answers, depending on the outcome, I might do exactly what they want me to do. I might continue. I might be what they want.
And potentially end the way they did? Are you sure you want to play a game like that? There's one thing finding answers, but it's another thing to try and go against them. They're not afraid of killing you. Fuck, they don't even care if they do it in public or not. Hell, I used to do it for them. You sure you want to step into that?
I would be like my... Not like one of them.
Let's play a game.
See, I wouldn't want that. Well, that's just me.
They did it.
Especially for her. I wouldn't want her to go and look for these things. I wouldn't want her to waste away all her life to look for something she expects to be so big. Yet, it's just a simple answer. I can tell you now, the answer you'll probably get from him is because he was in the way. The things he was doing, the toes he was stepping on. He just poked his nose in the wrong place. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Not a good
This
enough
is what
answer.
I think he'll tell you.
That is not a good enough answer.
Well, that's the answer you'll probably get. You think he will be happy with that? The agency focus on business. That's all we are. Advancements. Research. For what? It's not for the better of humankind, as I was led to believe. Now, we advance things. And one of the biggest profitable areas is war itself.
Hmm.
That's all it is.
I guess when time comes, if I do come across him,
But the most important thing is advancements. Especially research and evolution. That's where experimentations come in. And especially if your father was poking in those places, it explains why. Explains why things happened the way it did.
does not make sense to me. It cannot be that simple. My father would never got caught.
Maybe. But you have to remember that there's multiple specialities in the agency. It's not just a normal thing. Let me put it this way. Some people are creative. In the agency, I can give you that. But some people are special in some ways. Something about me. I don't know. Was my innocence. My pureness, I could say. Something so pure and something so pure can turn into something so pure, dark, like a monster.
Like what she saw in the mirror.
That's how people change. There's some that can be anyone. They are very crafty in putting a mask on, and they have such a unique voice that they can mimic any voice. There's so many people with unique abilities that some can read you every little detail. Even to that point where some might be able to tell you what the future holds. And I guess it's that type that got your father involved. Especially if your father crossed paths with someone like that. Being able to pick apart the smallest detail. You see, the issue with picking up so much details is you know exactly what to use against someone. The only reason why they would do something like that is because Alex was a threat. And Alex had to be dealt with. But also he had something that was valuable. I can see that you are pure in a sense. Even though you can do the wrong things. And you do approach things wrong. I know who you are. I've done my homework. The second piece of paper was not there to annoy you or anger you. It's simply just some information we managed to find. That's someone that decided, well, they like to stay secretive. And that's all I can say. But he knows your father. I have a lot of respect for your father. It's not just you that continue his legacy, but those he's helped continues his legacy.
Oh man. Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. Don't hunt this expecting it to be something big. You might just be disappointed.
Maybe she's gonna get justice on him. Who knows?
Lives don't really matter to the agency.
Well, it matters to me.
It matters to you. That's why you want more. And I understand that. But don't expect more from someone that doesn't care.
Huh. I think Caia might have a little bit of an
Your
idea.
anger has showed me some things.
What do you mean?
You are holding a lot of it. That's for sure. But you are cracking. What you say to me? I won't lie. It does affect me. I might not seem like I'm someone that holds a heart, but I do.
Hmm.
Hell, I don't even know if I did the right thing. The whole thing I asked you about the poison. It's a situation. Well, you see, it's almost like you play a game with the devil. If you lose many things. What if you win? If you win, it bites you in the ass as well.
Oh my god. Oh, Damon. Hmm.
Do not understand. But
I
from
don't expect you to.
what I gathered, what you did, I guess, in the real situation would be commendable. I hope you understand what I have to. And if I am
I do.
disappointed, at least
But I
I'll
want
know.
you to be prepared.
I am not cracking, Damon. I will be fine.
You can lie to yourself. You can't lie to me.
I am not lying. I will be fine.
It is, Poser.
Yes. Yes, you will.
Um, and never mind. Bye. You isolate yourself so much.
Just here to see if you need me to take you home.
I think I will stay around here. It's fine.
Alright.
I'm not sure what happened, but I think it was probably was a stress, David.
Maybe.
It can make you see things correct.
Yeah. Depending on the stress level.
Going through a lot, so just careful.
Yeah, I know, right?
Of course.
It was good talking to you for the little time that I did.
Be safe.
Bye, David.
Later.
Oh man. God, she really, 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 really has no fucking clue what just happened. And Damon got real with her. Very interesting. Very calm way for Damon to be. I am, cause yeah, I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Let's find out who we are going to actually go here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, oh, let's go host. Okay, let's go actually raid. Shut you off for time being. There we go. Sarah Loops. She actually plays Abby. So go show her some love. I will be here tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing like Phasmo or what, because of apparently I was told the new Bah! Oh, Kami. Boy, you. But yeah, we'll find out. So let's go raid Sarah. Alright, yeah, take care. Have a good night. Have a good day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have some fun.
Bye.